We just got a brand new trailer for the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, and in this video, I'm going to be breaking it down frame by frame and looking for every single Easter egg that I can. And I've actually been keeping something from you. I got the opportunity to watch this trailer over a week ago. Last week, I secretly flew out to LA because Universal invited me to watch this trailer early at Universal Studios in Hollywood. And I actually got to watch this trailer with Matt, Pat, and Daco, and a few other of my friends as well. So if you're interested in watching my vlog on that secret FNAF event, make sure to go check it out on my channel. But now let's analyze this trailer. Here we go. Okay, so we open up on Vanessa waking up from one of her bad dreams. Apparently, she's having nightmares about her dad, William Afton, and there's her as a young girl. You can see pictures on the walls. You can see, what in the world is that? It's like twins or something. That's maybe like Michael and Vanessa or something. You can see, yes, that looks like a young Vanessa up there. I don't know if that's a grandma or a young Vanessa. I honestly have no idea. You can see almost a family portrait right here. This looks like it might be Michael. I see a striped shirt. Is that a crying child I'm seeing?
It's always the same.
Vanessa says it's always the same. She keeps having bad dreams about William Afton. That's her going towards her father's workshop, I'm guessing.
Your dad.
Oh, this shot is awesome. When I saw this shot when we watched it for the first time, I got the goosebumps. This makes William Afton look so menacing. So you can hear William is whistling the Toreador March that Freddy sings in the first game. Da, 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 da. You can see it looks like Spring Bonnie's eyes. Like William is the one making Spring Bonnie. It's funny because this looks like his lab where he makes the animatronics, but it looks more like a doctor's office, like scalpel please type deal. These don't look like things you'd build animatronics with. These look like tweezers and stuff. Maybe I'm completely off base. We see Freddy Fazbear. This looks like the FNAF 1 Freddy. Doesn't have teeth on the top of the mouth. Withered Freddy actually has teeth on the top. FNAF 1 Freddy just has teeth on the bottom. This says top hat, staple of any top performer. Eyes to glow. The eyes glow. Yes, Freddy Fazbear version 3.0. Version 3.0 tells me that these, like the FNAF 1 Freddy, wasn't what the original Freddy looked like, but we'll have to wait for the movie to see if that's the truth. Okay, so fast forwarding a little bit, you can see Chica on the left hand side here. It kind of looks more like Toy Chica, to be honest, but that is Chica. You can see writing down here, I believe it says final movement to be very malleable and reactive. I think that's what this is saying right here, but it's just stuff about blueprints for the animatronics. So then we get the Blumhouse logo, and it is Vanessa opening a closet, maybe a reference to the Fourth Closet novel. Just kidding. I have FNAF brainworms. Josh Hutcherson says we're never going to be able to move forward until Vanessa works through her stuff. And I see she's looking in a box. What is this box right here? Is that the box from FNAF 4? I will lose my mind if we learn what's in the box.
Until you deal with some.
Closing the windows, it looks like we are setting up for some sort of like trying to connect to ghosts type thing, or this is some sort of therapy or something like that.
Never gonna be able to move forward.
Maybe the haunted objects, marbles,
until you deal with
closing the windows, a mirror, a book, and Garrett's toy plane. Maybe these are all objects having to do with all of the missing children that her dad killed, and she's trying to make amends with them by reaching out to them through the spirit world or something like that.
My father was a monster.
Your father was a monster. And we get a good look at William Afton right there. Oh my God, William Afton grabbing a knife. This is obviously a dream sequence right here. I'm guessing these two scenes go together. You can see he's right next to the knives.
Monster.
Then he grabs a knife.
Monster. You know that.
You know that. And then it's William Afton as Spring Bonnie picking up the knife. Is this when he kills Charlie, or is this the missing children's incident? We can see that this is the kitchen of a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Doesn't look like the same kitchen from the first movie, so this is probably the Toy Animatronics Pizzeria. Once again, this shot from the other trailer of William Afton walking down the hallway. So now we get into juicy parts. This is Charlie. As you can see up here, you can see the pizzeria, the FNAF 2 pizzeria. I really think this movie is setting up that Charlie was killed at the FNAF 2 pizzeria. And you can see Charlie's baby pictures. You can see her grown up a little bit. It says, "Daddy, I am sorry you missed my birthday, but I really love my present. I miss our park visits," or something. So this tells me that Henry Emily in the movie continuity is also kind of a bad father who is more focused on his work than taking care of his kid. And that seems to be a common theme in the FNAF universe, is that father figure too busy with work to take care of kid. So this seems like we are talking to Henry Emily. He is showing us her file and everything he knows about what happened. You can see coupons, Mark's famous cookies in the top right. Mark's famous cookies could be a callback to Markiplier. That might be a callback to Markiplier, or it's random. That doesn't look like something that is like public domain. That looks like a prop that they made for the movie. So I think Mark's famous cookies might be a callback to Markiplier.
Everyone called it an accident.
Everyone called it an accident, talking about Charlie.
But it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing.
But it wasn't until years later when those 5 children went missing. So this is Henry Emily talking about Charlie's death with Mike Schmidt, Josh Hutcherson, in his kitchen. How does Josh Hutcherson learn about Henry? I'm so curious. This also confirms that Charlie died first and then the missing children's incident happened. That kind of was the common consensus in the community, but we're finally getting it confirmed in the movies. I don't know if that translates to the game. Probably. We'll have to see.
When those 5 children went missing.
So it wasn't until later when those 5 children went missing that I knew she was murdered. So this is a picture of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening, not grand reopening. The FNAF 2 game famously says grand reopening. This goes to show that in the movie universe at least, and maybe this translates to the games as well, the FNAF 2 pizzeria was the original Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. And I'm gonna see if there's any text on here that I can read. It looks like it says, this week, a new family entertainment venue has opened its doors in town, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. The establishment promises to offer an exciting and unique experience for children and families alike. With a combination of pizza, arcade games, and live entertainment, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza aims to become a popular destination for local residents looking to enjoy an evening out. The restaurant is the birth child, I think that says, of Fazbear Entertainment, a newly founded company dedicated to providing both food and fun for the whole family. The main character in the pizzeria is Freddy Fazbear or something like that, a large animatronic performance, and that's kind of all I got. I think I see Chica right there. The rest is way too blurry, but newly founded company, Fazbear Entertainment. So this is kind of divulging from the games a little bit. Fazbear Entertainment was already a thing in 1979 in the games. Who knows when this takes place? What year? I don't think we've seen a year yet. Maybe I'm just too tired because it's literally 1 a.m. But okay, so I read through up here. It doesn't look like anything to do with Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's talking about how they're going to expand the town for new businesses and stuff like that.
I knew she was murdered.
So Henry Emily knew she was murdered after he saw the 5 children go missing. He knew it was William Afton. He probably suspected him at first. So now we have a better look at the article about William Afton. The field of animatronics owes a great deal to the singular devotion and revolutionary work of William Afton. His pioneering vision for merging technology with entertainment using animatronic robots not only provides a fun experience for kids, but also serves as a form of companionship. So it looks like William Afton is the one who made the robots in the movie universe, not Henry Emily, or maybe William Afton stole all of Henry's work. We'll have to see. In addition to his early success in the field of robotics, the opening of his Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant, where his animatronic characters heavily feature, has made him a well-respected member of the local business community as well. So, if he were to do anything bad, no one would probably suspect him of that. Designed to be lifelike, Afton's animatronics are his crowning achievement and have become the stars of his pizzeria. Equipped with a range of movements and even voices, Freddy Fazbear, Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy are brought to life in a way that has never been seen before. These robots have all become beloved characters that entertain children and adults alike. From the outside, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza is a place of wonder and excitement. Children gather for birthday parties, play games, and watch as the animatronic characters perform on stage, singing songs and engaging with the guests. In this context, William Afton is seen as a successful and innovative businessman. He appears to be a man who has it all: wealth, respect, and a thriving business. Wealth. We've always questioned how Afton was able to afford building the Fun Times and the sister location bunker and all that kind of stuff. He's successful from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Afton's ambitions don't stop here, though. He is excited about the potential for his future creations. He recently started to experiment with new ideas and technology, looking for new ways to improve and innovate. He always has some characters in development, as well as fun new surprises for his restaurant. He also has not something expanding out into new spaces. With vision and drive like Aftons, this can only be the beginning for Fazbear Entertainment. That is crazy. What does this say? The ribbon is cut at the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening. That is nuts. So William Afton is actually a well-respected member of the community. He is rich and successful with his first Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and he is the animatronics genius, not Henry Emily, as far as we know right now. We'll have to see the movie. Here we go. This is Charlie and what looks to be Sammy from the books. If you don't know, Charlie's brother Sammy is not mentioned in the games at all. Charlie has a brother in the Silver Eyes trilogy of books, and Sammy seems to be right here. Like, he doesn't seem to be harmed or anything. Like, she's just standing on stage with him screaming for some reason. We see a good look at the pizzeria right here. So what is going on here? Oh no, see, Sammy's fine. It's almost like Sammy was about to be kidnapped and then Charlie saved him or something like that. That's my guess, because we saw that video from the last trailer of William Afton looking at what seems to be Sammy, her brother, through the window and almost kidnapped him maybe. So maybe she saved him. I don't know. So now we got the school, East Lake Middle School. We got Abby talking to a friend, and the friend is asking, are you ever going to go back, presumably to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza?
To Freddy's, I mean?
And looks like she does.
I think my sister is here.
I think my sister is here, and yep, she is. She is at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza grand opening, located 12525 Amazement Drive. Abby entering the pizzeria. So this entrance to the pizzeria is similar to the first movie, but now there is 3 archways, and it looks like we have the little plastic balloon boy in the bottom left here with a giant balloon for some reason. We see the classic carousel from FNAF 2, the game. You can see the bridge from the last trailer with the water. It's like a little water ride, which is really cool. And there is the water ride. The puppet things are gone, notably. No little puppet dolls in this area, which tells me either this is a different part of the tunnel or they're gonna be appearing little by little. And we have Abby walking up to the stage with her Faz Talker, which we saw in the previous trailers. That's how she was called to this place, the Faz Talker. We have Toy Chica. We've seen that shot from previous trailers. December 5th. Oh my god, the original laugh. The original Balloon Boy laugh from FNAF 2. Where are you gonna run to? Oh my gosh, I don't know if that is William Afton or Skeet Ulrich, Henry Emily speaking to them right there, or if that's editing magic. There's the carousel from FNAF 2. It looks like Mike and Vanessa went to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to try and find Abby, and they are running into the animatronics. And we finally get our first look at Withered Freddy. He looks incredible. I cannot fathom this is real. Withered Chica looks terrifying, actually scary. That is nuts. Her eyes are so big. Oh my god, Withered Bonnie, he looks amazing. And Withered Foxy. They did such an amazing job on these. A new set of rules.
What do they want with my...
What do they want with my sister? So I assume when Mike and Vanessa go and explore the pizzeria, Vanessa goes off and deals with the puppet, and then Mike goes off and deals with the withered animatronics like we saw in the last trailer with him using the Freddy mask. Mike is asking, what do they want with my sister?
They want with my sister.
So apparently the animatronics have taken Abby. It looks like an animatronic has showed up at Abby's home, and maybe she ran home and she escaped and then they followed her home. That's my guess. And maybe that's how they start wreaking havoc on the entire neighborhood. Oh yes, it looks like these animatronics did follow her home. Yes, that is Mike. That's Mike right there, and then that's Toy Freddy coming to kidnap Abby. That is nuts. A new level of fear. So we got this shot from the last trailer of them looking terrified.
Half of this town will
Toy Freddy at Faz Fest and all the cosplayers. This is so cool.
be dead. Half of this town will be dead by morning.
Half of this town will be dead by morning. I'm not sure who's talking there, but oh, this is just a random person who is at their house. And like you're eating your cereal in the morning and Toy Bonnie shows up with a screwdriver. It's game over. Oh my gosh, this could be dark. This could be dark. I think this is Toy Chica at the school. Clearly a reference to Toy Chica, the high school years from Ultimate Custom Night. Nice one, Scott. And we see Toy Chica analyzing this room at the high school. We see the principal, I presume, or a teacher at the high school being dragged away by Toy Chica. At the high school, we get a classic shot of Balloon Boy. Oh my gosh, it's just like JJ under the desk. Or is that JJ? I don't know if that's JJ or Balloon Boy, but that's a classic under the desk shot from Balloon Boy from FNAF 2. And then we have this guy who is either Jeremy Fitzgerald or Michael Afton or something like that. I've heard people saying a lot of stuff about him. Maybe he was the guy talking earlier, but he is seemingly at the pizzeria, doesn't look very nice, and is notably wearing a purple shirt. Who knows? We'll have to see. And then we get Withered Chica and Withered Freddy. Then we get this couple again fearing for their life in their home because of Toy Bonnie or Toy Freddy. Mangle attacking Vanessa's car. I don't think we knew that this was Vanessa driving the van. Maybe we did from the last trailer, but Mangle is attacking Vanessa. This is absolutely nuts. This is nuts. Mangle looks amazing. I can't believe this. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I can't believe it. Withered Foxy jump scare. There's the hallway and the famous exclamation points in the triangle like we see in the FNAF 2 game. You can see them right here above the office door. Only in theaters December 5th. Absolute cinema. I can't believe it. This looks amazing. Congrats to Scott and everyone involved. Thank you so much, Blumhouse and Universal. Thank you for inviting me to watch the trailer early. If you want to see my vlog of that, please go check it out and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.